that funny face, my meme face, where I'm like, with the red shirt and the headset on. There's that face on some T-shirts with some words saying, when the police ask you what you're doing in the woods, in reference to, us filmers out in the woods, and if some cop was out there. It's just a little stupid joke that I put on there because a lot of people wanted that meme face on it. So we have that on a T-shirt, a mug, and we have a sticker of just the meme face without any of the words. We also have Kikizilla101 Christmas themed limited edition stuff. Why does it say 20 seconds? Why does it say it's at 20 seconds? Did it start? Did it freeze? What happened? What the frick? That's odd. Okay, I don't know what happened. It said eating for Kikizilla101. Freeze. It's okay now. You just turned on. Oh, okay then. That was... Wait, it was just waiting the whole time? So you guys didn't see any of my original intro or anything? On the 6th day of streaming, Kiki gave to me. That's funny. Hate autocorrect. Nope, we didn't. Okay, so I was just saying, what's up, guys? And I was answering some of the comments in there. And I said, we have official Kikizilla101 merchandise. Go into the link in the description down below. It's right under the Patreon section. Go check that out. We have Kikizilla t-shirts with just like Kikizilla on the front. And then on the back, there's the 101 symbol. It's not the logo. So you can get t-shirts, a hoodie. You can get socks. You can get a pillow with Kikizilla on it. So you can get your own Kikizilla to cuddle with. And then there's beach towels. There's a mug. There's a little bag. I mean, there's tons of stuff on there. And then you have the meme face, my meme face on a t-shirt, a mug, and the sticker of that because you guys were requesting that heavily. And also there's 4 limited edition Kikizilla101 Christmas themed merchandise, which is really cheap. I have the profit margin down so low on that. I'm only making $1 off of each of those, some of them less. And so it's because it's season of giving, so I wanted to make some really cheap merchandise for the Christmas season that you guys can get. There's a t-shirt with the Kikizilla101 Christmas logo on it. There's also a hoodie, and there's also socks for that theme, and there's a mug. So you guys can get all those things Christmas themed. They're limited edition. They're going to go away at the 1st of January. That's the last day that they'll be available for purchase. So if you guys want some of those cool limited edition merchandise, go down to the link in the description and check them out. Just take a look. I mean, don't feel pressured to buy anything, but I know a lot of people have been really excited about that. I think the merchandise is really cool. My sister already has the Kikizilla101 iPhone case. I forgot about that. There's an iPhone case, which is pretty cool, and she loves that. So a lot of really cool stuff on there for you guys to check out. Hey, you mortal, who me? Yeah, do you like Kikizilla? Nah, camera source. Oh, okay, that's just random stuff. Please don't tag me in that stuff. It's cursed images level weird. It is weird. It is a weird thumbnail. I just jumped. I was hoping I'd be like caught midair, but it just cut me off. And I'm just like, oh, whatever. I kind of want to cuddle with Kikizilla. Yeah, Kikizilla is adorable. You can't get this guy, obviously, but you can get the next best thing, which is the logo made by Kikizilla. So yeah, you can get your own Kikizilla to cuddle with, which I really want to get that pillow. That's probably the one I want the most, is the pillow. And then I want to get that. I really want to get that Christmas edition, limited editions hoodie. I think that looks really cool. Did you see my repaint? Yes, I did see your repaint. I complimented it on Dino Nation. I thought it was really cool, and I liked. Was it like a tooth? Or, I mean, a paintbrush bristles that you put on the Stockosaurus? I thought it was really good. Does the merch get shipped to other countries? Yes, some of the merchandise it won't ship to other countries, but yes, most of it you can ship to other countries like the EU. You can ship it to the UK and EU, I believe. So yeah, you can ship it to other countries. But do keep in mind, if you guys want some soon, you're better off getting them today because they have limited time. Like they have cycles where they print them. So they can, like, I think the next cycle will be like 15 or 14 days. But the one cycle's ending today. So if you purchase anything, they will print them today and then they'll ship them. So not trying to rush any of you guys, but if you guys are interested in getting them before, then get them today. But I think you also can pick rush shipping, but then that costs a little bit more for shipping, and they'll ship it to you quicker. But it's just up to you. I'm letting you guys know. So I feel like I fairly let you guys know. Kiki, will it ship to Dinosaur Island? Unfortunately, no. Dinosaur Island's off limits, but we'll ship to Mesozoic Isle. I can't wait to get some of your merch. Well, awesome. I can't wait to get some of my own merch. I hope you guys all enjoy it. I mean, I think I have a lot of the profit margins pretty low on them, so especially the Christmas stuff. The profits will obviously help out the channel and Mesozoic Isle and whatnot. All the proceeds will help with the channel. But also I wanted to make them pretty affordable so that you guys can get them, because I do want you guys to actually be able to own them, and so you guys can wear, like, because I think Kikizilla's design is adorable. It's absolutely adorable. I mean, even people that aren't a fan of the channel would love the design. I mean, my sister adores it. I've seen the merch, and that Aiden LOL mug outcompetes the Marvin mug. Oh, the Aiden LOL mug. Yeah, that one's pretty hot. That one's pretty sexy. 2 merching dino tubers. Well, you're gonna have a third one pretty soon. I might get some socks. Yeah, socks. The socks are pretty cool. We have a Kikizilla1 where you have Kikizilla like on this part of the sock, and then there, if you roll up the sock, there's the 101 right there. So it depends on how you wear your socks, but yeah. And then there's the Christmas ones too, which you can, all the Christmas stuff you can only get in either white, red, or green. And then it's got the Christmas Kikizilla101 logo, which you can see on at the bottom of this video. And I think in that little corner it might show it. But yeah, it'll have that logo right there. And unfortunately, the red colors for the socks really suck. It's either maroon or orange, but I put both of them in there because it doesn't have a really good red pick. So I put both of them in there in case you really want red socks. You can pick one of those. But the green and the white look pretty good. I really like the red on them a lot. I think the red looks pretty good. I can't wait to get some of your merch. Yeah, boy. 3 actually. Can I ship it to Boston? Of course, yeah. Anywhere in the U.S. you can ship it to. I love hoodies, so your hoodie will complement my other hoodies. Yeah. Does it ship to? Why the F do they not allow you to make hats? Yeah, I don't know why they don't let you make hats, but I definitely wanted to, once I get Kayakasaurus to alter the logo, I wanted to pay him to alter the logo just a little bit for the Kikizilla one and get Kikizilla like a unique look for Kiki Quest. And I wanted to do some limited edition Kiki Quest shirts. And also I was going to move over to Spreadshirt, I think, that other merch store thing. And just for a limited time on there, I was going to sell Kikizilla or Kiki Quest hats. So little hats on there because I really wanted to have hats because I feel like that fits more with Kiki Quest. You know, you're going out, so you want a hat on. So we wanted to do some of that would just be limited edition stuff, which would be just for a limited time, so I don't have to operate 2 stores at once. But yeah, I definitely do try to figure out a way to make hats. That'd be pretty cool. Kiki, when MI is out, will you make some Monster Commanderus Rex merch like mugs, a sheet shirt with him on it? Yes, of course I will. There's going to be a whole Mesozoic Isle store that's separate from the Kikizilla101 one. I'm going to use the same account to do it, but I will make that. I will have a bunch of merchandise that I'll have designed by ArtsyDilo because he's a great artist, and all of the proceeds from all the profits off of that merchandise will go into like producing Mesozoic Isle and Caesar's films and shows and stuff. So anything in the Prehistoric Archipelago, so I guess in the Prehistoric Archipelago store, anything purchased from there, all the proceeds and the profits from that will go into the show. So you'll be actually supporting the show and all the universe by paying for the merchandise. We have a lot of really cool ideas. And yes, the Monster Commanderus Rex is definitely one that we have ideas for. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I can't wait for him to be revealed so we can just talk about him and stuff. I mean, that's going to be really awesome. I need a hat, goddammit, flat bill. Did I miss anything? No, I don't think so. All right. Fat bills are blah, in my opinion, at least. I need a Kikizilla101 blanket. They do have blankets, but it takes really high resolution photos to put them on it. And so I need a really big picture to put it on a blanket and make it so that you guys can enjoy that. But I mean, maybe I could just do a solid color with the logo on it repeated a bunch of times or something. If you guys really are, if someone tells me that they really want that blanket and they actually want to buy it, they want to buy a Kikizilla101 blanket, then I definitely will do that. But for right now, I'm not really going to do it because I don't think anybody's going to buy it. Wait, does Cesar plan on having merch for Scars? Yes, Scars will be inside the Prehistoric all the different designs will just be under one store, the Prehistoric Archipelago merch store. So yeah, all of that stuff will be there. You have to hit 10, dude. What 10? What do you mean? Will Pete be in Mesozoic Isle? Who's Pete? Is that one of your characters? How are you, Kiki? I'm great. How about you? I want a mug. Mugs are awesome. Monster Commander's Rex blanket. Will it happen? That would be pretty cool. I definitely think that would be really cool if we could get Cesar to draw like a really high resolution, nice picture of the Monster Commander's Rex as good as that Tyrannus is there. That would be really cool. We could definitely do one of those. That would be really awesome. Just some stuff on Dino Nation or Discord. I'll get back to that later. 10 days. You have to hit 10, dude. Oh, 10 days? Are you talking about like with I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, Guy Kikizilla merch is definitely in the blooming description. Yes, it is. Will Kikizilla be an MI? No, Kikizilla is not going to be an MI. I mean, I guess you could pretend like he is, but he is the cosmic god of the Prehistoric Archipelago universe. So, yeah, Kikizilla is a legend. There you go, little buddy. You should be in more videos with me, huh, bud? You should be in more videos. This is a cute little head bobbing. Pete from the Halloween special, the annoying guy. Oh, bro, I was watching Barman on Netflix, and this came in my notifications, so freak it. Awesome. I'm so glad so many of you guys are joining me for this little, I guess, Kikizilla stream week that we're doing. Tomorrow it will be a week that we've streamed straight, so that's pretty cool. And then the day after that, it will be the stream on my birthday, and I don't think I'm going to stream past that, but I guess if you guys really want me to, then I guess we could keep it up, so why the hell not? But I think I'll end the constant streaming after that. Kikizilla, the Cosmic God, new series confirmed. Oh, that'd be pretty funny. It'd be pretty cool to have Kikizilla in another. Well, actually, he's been in both of the Mesozoic Morons things so far. Wait, were you inside of? You were inside the 4th of July one. I'm a little upset now. I just forgot that he wasn't inside the 4th of July one. Well, it's not finished yet, so I guess I could throw another scene in there and just make it. Huh? Should you need to be in the 4th of July Mesozoic Morons, huh? Right, bud? I can feel it right now. If Chris saw that, he's gonna make another Kikizilla Goes Insane video as I'm talking to that. I sold 3 mugs. No clue who got them, but someone did. Yes, dude. I'm hyped for you. One day till Christmas. Dynaman's mugs are cheaper than Spino dudes. There you go. XD Kikizilla, the Cosmic God Administration. I already read that. You need to hit 10 days in a row. Oh, like 10 days of streaming. Yeah, that would okay. I can do 10 days because that's till Sunday, so that's the end of the week. I can do that. I can do 10 days. Who's the next Dino Tube to do merch? You're right above you, Dino Man. And keep doing it at this time so I can join. Yeah, this is what the plan was. Around 2 to 3 my time is when I wanted to do it. This one was a little late because I was talking to Spino Dude about some stuff, but. Yeah, I hate that bash the new design. I hate that bash the new design of the new Mothra. They're snowflakey, makes them immature brats. Oh, you mean you just hate the people that bash Mothra's new design? Dude, Mothra's my favorite. She's my favorite redesign. I love that scene where she just has like all of her little claws and she's like whooshing, like a little praying mantis. I mean, she looks ferocious and she screams at it and she sounds like original Mothra, but she looks pissed. And oh my god, she just looks awesome. I can't wait to see Mothra. Definitely, she's the one I'm looking forward to the most. I know it sounds weird, but over King Ghidorah and Rodan, I'm looking forward to seeing Mothra on screen the most. My crush is moving to Seattle. Epic. Okay, then. Will I be in the Mesozoic Morons thing? Yeah, hopefully you'll be in one eventually. I don't know if I'm going to be continuing Mesozoic Morons under that brand next year. I think I'm going to move into Mesozoic Morville, but still. When Mesozoic Isle Season 1 concludes in February, will Mesozoic Morons movie come out? It's not going to conclude in February. I don't know where you got that. Currently, the plan is for the first official episode of Mesozoic Isle to start to come out on the 4th of January, and that would put it, if it comes out every Friday, that's going to put the end of Season 1 on March 15th, I think. I think it's March 15th. So it's going to go all the way through March if it starts in January. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, it's April 12th. April 12th is when it lands. I don't know why I was smart. It's April. It will end in April if it starts in January. That's the plan. So, yeah, it's going to last a while. A good part of the year. Kikizilla, Kiki Mothra, Kiki Dan, and Kiki Ghidorah. That's funny. I think mine are $1 cheaper. Cheaper in quality or in price. They're both the same quality. I don't think you can change the mugs. Cool. I'm getting a mug and t-shirt from you, Eric, once I get money from Christmas. Awesome, dude. You're getting some more merch purchases, bruv. You need an Aquat CDs show that is basically MI, but with Kikizilla in it. That would be interesting. Like, what's your idea of that? Like, how would that go? Like, what do you mean? Just like in terms of quality, like, or like just like a natural environment? Oh my god, what if I did like a parody of Godzilla King of the Monsters, but with like Kikizilla as Godzilla instead? That would be freaking funny. I will so do that. I will so do a movie like that. Like just like straight up Godzilla series with Kikizilla in it. That would be really funny. That'd be really fun to do. I might do what you said on Aquat CDs, but then do like an actual little Kikizilla parody series of Godzilla on this channel. I think the scene where we see a silhouette behind Mothra is Rodan coming in for the attack. Watch out, Mothra. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I haven't seen anybody else suggesting that yet, but it so looks like there's something right behind her, and you can see fire. I think that's just Mothra coming in to attack King Ghidorah, and then Rodan's gonna come in and attack her. I don't think the Rodan's working with King Ghidorah, but I think that Rodan's gonna attack her right there. She's more insect looking in the Showa. You mean then the Showa? Or in the Showa, she looks like a creature that you'd want to cuddle with. Yeah, she looks like a big fluffy pillow. My favorite Mothra design is the one from GMK, which she looks very insect-like, and this one is my new favorite, and it's very insect-like. So the ones that look most insect-like and most realistic are the ones I've actually liked. So I guess it kind of makes sense that I really love this new Mothra design a lot. Yeah, if you watch the scene where Mothra's coming in from the side and she goes like this with her claws, like she's like, whooshing, you can see right behind her, if you just watch it, there's this big silhouette thing right behind her. And then at the very end of that little shot, there's some fire right at the end of something, and Rodan's on fire. So I'm thinking that Rodan's like flying right up behind her and he's going to attack her midair. That's what I think is going to happen. I freaking love her legs. Yeah, her legs are awesome. Just whooshing, and then she's all pissed off with the mandibles. I mean, that's just so awesome. Mothra's looks so awesome. I cannot wait. I need a figure of her. I don't want the SH Monstars ones because I don't like the color of the wings. I liked it originally, but I like the colors of her in the actual movie with like the blue hue to it. It looks like the Rainbow Mothra, which is the only Mothra figure that I have for Imago thing. I have this one. Her wings look a lot more similar to this Mothra, the Rainbow Mothra Imago form. I really love this figure. This is the only Imago Mothra that I own. Oh my god, all the dust. Holy crap. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Mothra. I have the NECA Godzilla 2014. I love the NECA Godzilla figures. I'm going to get all four of them from them, the new ones. I can't wait to get an updated design. This tail piece is falling off. I've had this for 4.5 years, and it's just now having some issues. So that's really impressive. But I hope to get a new one with the other one. But I super glued his tail on. It was like bending off. It was almost broken. But I just super glued it this morning. I really love this figure. It's really great. But yeah, I don't want to collect Godzilla stuff anymore. But I love this movie and the designs from it so much that I need to get those updated designs. And I'd love it if NECA makes a Kong figure for Godzilla vs. Kong, because I really wanted a Kong figure, but I didn't like any of the ones they made. Anyways, off of Godzilla. Monster Commander's Rex gets wrecked as Kikizilla roams MI. Yeah, Kikizilla would kick his butt. Hello. Also, I need a Kikizilla plush. I know, right? But I don't know. I mean, this is the tag. I don't know who made it, because this is the only print left on the tag. Is that eroded little thing? All of the information on the tag is gone, so I have no idea what company made this. But it's adorable, and I have my Kikizilla. He's so cute. There he is. Mwah. I love my little Kikizilla. Dynamic Man, you should make a series about a series. Okay, there we go. Okay, done. We found the comic god known as Kikizilla and infinite amount of treasure. Kikizilla gives us treasure. There you go. I always loved saying Ghidorah. Yeah, Ghidorah is awesome. Silhouette behind Mothra. Where? Oh, I already read that. Have you ever watched Watership Down? If so, BBC is one is making a CGI adaptation of the movie. No, I haven't seen that one. What do I got to do to see that sweet Monster Commander's Rex fig? I mean, I could show it to you, Fiasco, but I don't want you to. I feel like the proper way to reveal him is within the context of the show, the way it's supposed to happen. Yeah, I feel like that's the way it should happen. Freaking love her legs. Kikizilla plus King Ghidorah is known as King Ghidorah. Oh god. Bumblebee will beat up Mothra. Oh god. I have that Mothra too. Yeah, that Mothra is awesome. People are probably being because she's a goddess of peace, so she has to be a peaceful and fluffy design. Can't they be more ignorant? I don't know. I like this Mothra because she seems more battle ready. Kiki versus MI Monster Eating King gets yeeted. Oh yeah, like inside the Valentine's Day special where Kikizilla kicks King Kaiju. Oh gosh, that was a fun little part. Back was checking out the background. Fair enough. If a movie stole the Monster Commander's Rex, would you be mad? Yes, and I would sue them. Bruh, you need a microscope to look and comprehend that tiny print on the tag. Well, it's not really. It's just like a part of a barcode. If you look at it, it's just a barcode. I don't know if it will focus. If it will focus. There. It's just a barcode. That's all it is. It's a little just a part of a barcode. That's all it is. Just believe me, it's hard to get it focused. Well, Bumblebee versus Godzilla. Kikizilla, King Mothra, King Ghidorah, and giant monsters all attack. Oh my gosh. B-Dog sent me a link. What is this? Oh god. And we're not going to do that anymore. Kiki Yeats, Utah. Kiki Yeats Quest. Question. Does the Monster Commander's Rex's head resemble a T-Rex? Vaguely. It does, yes. Yeah, it resembles a T-Rex. Just wait till I make the T-shirt called Yeet Kana Island. Just yeet. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I was going to yeet Utah. Let's go get some more treasure. Yeet! There we go. He almost went down and had the same fate as dude. I bet the figure is completely fine with no scuffs. I don't see any on him. There we go. Kana Yeats Island. There you go. Thanks, Kiki. I really wanted Godzilla's plushie A on my screen. Oh, you're welcome. No, dude. No. Or no, it's no, dude. Hey, dude, what are you doing? Don't touch my house. Hey, dude, what are you doing? Don't touch my house. I think that's how I did it. He has been yeeted. Yes, he has. Anek T. Hey, dude, it is Wednesday, dude. Yes, it is. And no Dinosaur Island, unfortunately. What is the most overrated DinoTube show? By the way, it can be from 2010 to 2018. Overrated DinoTube show. You guys aren't going to like my answer. But I'm going to be 100% bluntly honest, okay? You guys aren't going to like my answer, but it's Dinosaur Island. It is straight up Dinosaur Island. And you can't argue with me on that. Because everybody loves the hell out of Dinosaur Island. I like Dinosaur Island too, right? But people literally try to fight me if I do not like the first 2 seasons. The first 2 seasons are bad. Gibson admits they're bad. I still respect them, and I can enjoy it if I sit down and just admire the fact that he was just a little kid playing on these things, right? But they're not good shows, right? But people try to honestly make me believe that it's a good show. It's not. The first 3 seasons of Dinosaur Island honestly are very weak. They're very, very weak. And honestly, and it gets kind of annoying because fanboys of that show are kind of really toxic. And I mean, it's still a great show. Don't get me wrong. I really like Dinosaur Island. I mean, it's what inspired me to make Mesozoic Isle. So don't get my words twisted here. But I have to be honest. The Dinosaur Island is easily the most overrated show. It really is. And I see Fiasco there. I mean, a lot of people do give hate to Dinosaur Island Revival, but it has a lot of hate and it has a lot of love. I don't think it's overrated. I think it's kind of right there. I think it honestly gets what it deserves. I don't think it's too incredibly loved, and I don't think it's too incredibly hated. I think it's a pretty mediocre show. I don't think it's really that bad, but I don't think it's really that good either. So I think it gets what it deserves. Yakana Island, I think, deserves a little bit more praise than it gets, but season 2 definitely has its flaws. But it's been stated, that it has those flaws. And there's not too many other shows to compete with that, but Dinosaur Island easily takes the cake, in my opinion. I mean, I think people really overly defend that show. I mean, the more recent stuff is outstanding. I understand if you're going to defend that. That is outstanding work. But I'm sorry, if you're going to defend any of the 3 seasons, and if you're telling me they hold up to any of the stuff nowadays, you're just a fanboy. I don't believe you. So that's my opinion. Easily, without competition, Dinosaur Island is the most overrated show. Good question, though. That was a pretty good question. Where was that question? Good question, El Chakakara or whatever. I don't know how to say that. DinoTube Rewind coming 2020. There you go. Dinosaur Island. Most overrated DinoTube show is Prehistoric Island and DIR. Those ones are maybe on the lower end of quality, but I don't think they're the most overrated. I really don't. Boy, you stole my answer. Well, it's just the correct answer, so I guess we're both right. What is the Monster Commanderus Rex a hybrid of? Well, I've only revealed that it has Tyrannosaurus Rex DNA in it as a base genome, but so does the Indominus Rex. So that's similar in that nature. They're in the file teasers. You get hinted that it has T-Rex DNA in it, and it's kind of like, because the way that the female character reacts to it, that the male character responds to her, and he says like, "Oh, I found out some more information about that secret project, the Monster Commanderus Rex," and she's like, "Oh, tell me." She's like so obsessed with it, and then he says it's got T-Rex in it, and then she's like, "Thanks, you're useless." That was kind of the way of revealing, it has Tyrannosaurus Rex DNA in it, yes, and that was also the way her reaction was supposed to reveal, like, oh, that was obvious. I mean, because it does have Tyrannosaurus Rex DNA in it. It's the base genome is Tyrannosaurus Rex. And Velociraptor, like Irex. No, it doesn't have any Velociraptor in it, I'll tell you that. No Velociraptor inside the Monster Commanderus Rex. Prehistoric Island is overrated as hell. I don't think it's that overrated, to be honest. I think maybe it's a little bit, but I don't think it is. Since I sometimes like bad quality videos, I can enjoy DI's first and second season. Well, if you can enjoy, that's fine. Yeah, like I told you, I can. If I get into the right mindset, I can enjoy the first 2 seasons. But I don't think they're good shows. That's the thing. Dude, I found your solution to knowing what happens in the first 2 seasons. He literally says what happens in each episode in the description, or at least till episode 6. Yes, they suck. Yeah. Cenozoic is so freaking underrated. Best show on DinoTube. Cenozoic is really great. Cenozoic is really, really great. I definitely think it's easily one of the best shows on DinoTube. You should say the most overrated show is DI seasons 1 through 3. Yeah, the first trilogy is definitely the most overrated. If you include the whole show, I still think the first 3 seasons dramatically hold down it. I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to be completely honest. I love Dinosaur Island Season 5, but I'm still struggling to be invested in the characters. A lot of you guys seem to be a little bit more invested, maybe because you maybe grew up with it a little bit more than I did. But the first 3 seasons kind of hold down the newer ones for me because a lot of the characters are repeated. And the new characters don't really impress me, which sucks because I haven't had that I'm not working off of nostalgia to really attach myself to characters like Razor and Jane and Junior and stuff, and that the characters really just aren't doing too much interesting for me to really get me to attach and invest in them. And the other characters, the new ones like Arya, is just lackluster. I'm not really interested in Ernest and Doyle. I think it's a cool idea. I get it that he's continuing like the little pair off thing. Getting hiccups, sorry. But I don't know. I just didn't really. I'm not a big fan of it. The Styracosaurus storyline is also working a lot of characters. I don't really find much of it. I still really enjoy it. I think it's an amazing series, but definitely I'm struggling with that investment side of it, which is a little unfortunate, but it's still got a lot more of a chance to kind of win me over. So this is just my thoughts of right now. I didn't realize there was so many defending the first 3 seasons. Dude, yeah, all the time. When, even like casually people, sometimes I imagine at least a couple people inside the chat right now probably said something against me at one point, like respectfully, said that, well, I kind of like that season or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But there's a lot of people when I've talked about it, especially in the past live streams, there's been people that have told me, like, oh, you're that's wrong. Dinosaur Island's a better one. Or I've even seen in the comment sections of some of my videos about Mesozoic Isle and other people's reaction videos to the trailers and to like discussion videos. Some of your videos, Dinoman, I'm pretty sure I saw like 1 or 2 on there that would say like, oh, Dinosaur Island's way better. The first 3 seasons, like they bring up like things that are like the older stuff, and they just say like it's way better or whatever. Or this stuff. And it just kind of annoys me because like, those why out of all of them, why do you pick the old ones? The new ones are actually good. The old ones are not. But yeah, it's in a bunch of random places. You can find it all over the place. It's just it just keeps happening over and over again. And it's just like, why? I mean, why? And also I see people doing it to people like Camo. They'll say like, oh, season 2 of Dinosaur Island was so much better than season 2 of Dinosaur Island Revival. Yeah, right. Dinosaur Island season 1 and 2 sucked. Period. I think the season 1 and 2 of Dinosaur Island Revival are better than both of those seasons combined, if I'm being honest. I don't think that they're necessarily that great, but quality terms and everything, way better. It's just people holding on to their nostalgia, and that's why I say it's the most overrated, because people just defend that like it's their child's life. I mean, it's ridiculous. Why the frick would you put Velo in it? If you're gonna pick a Raptor, pick Utah or Dakota. Yeah, exactly. Have you revealed the base figure for the M-Rex yet? I'm still trying to figure it out. No, I'm not going to reveal the base figure. It will be revealed when you see it inside the show. If you're still confused what figure it is, wait till the live stream, which will be 2 days after. The episode will come out on a Friday, like all the other episodes, and then you'll go Saturday, and you guys can discuss it. Please don't share any pictures of it on any of the community stuff so that you don't spoil it for people that haven't seen it yet. Give them a chance. And then we're going to have a live stream on the Sunday. We'll have a live stream every Sunday after Mesozoic Isle episode is released. And it'll be a discussion stream, and it'll have spoilers and all caps of the first word, so you know that if you haven't seen it yet, you have to see that before you watch this. And we'll talk about the Monster Commanderus Rex figure. I'll bring it down, show it to you guys so you guys can see everything with it. And I'll tell you what figure it was, the process behind making it, the whole story behind it. We can talk about all that kind of stuff, which would be really fun to talk about. That stuff will also be in the behind the scenes documentary of Mezzocal as well, if you miss any of those live streams. I like the first 3 seasons were more of him trying to find a new idea. I think the first 3 seasons were kind of fun. You know, it was just him just sitting down there in his backyard and just playing with his dinosaur toys. And that's what started everything. I can't hate on that. I don't hate on that. But it's just people overly defending it and then saying other shows that are better and have more work put into them, and they're disqualifying them just because they have more nostalgia connected to that is ridiculous. I mean, I'm sorry. A kid playing in his backyard does not compare to something that relates more to an actual show. It's just kind of ridiculous. Sounds good, Fiasco. I'm excited to see your show and what twist on. Let's see. The reason I'm making PA is to break the norms of these shows. They mostly feel like copy paste of the same thing. So my goal is to make something that changes the formula. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, definitely. I disagree that they're not copy and pastes. I think they're very similar, but they're operating in the same genre. So, I mean, anything within a genre is going to be similar. If you want to break the norms, awesome, dude. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to a new type of show. That'll be really cool. But, I mean, you may not be saying that in a negative way, copy and pastes, but either way, I don't really see them as pure copy and paste, but I do see what you're talking about. They do have a similar formula in that respect. Yeah, so I would agree with you on that. Yes, I don't like the new season. What I don't like with the new season is because some of the characters, there's no tension between some of the Red Sail and Anubis are in DIR. Yeah, that exactly. Though as of now, I'm struggling to find a decent following. Season 1 and 2 are shite. Yeah. Well, just give it time and just keep hyping up. Like, do what I did. I mean, just have passion about your project. Talk about it a lot. Do a lot of live streams. Just talk about it. You know, share it with people. But don't be like a lot of people. A lot of people just like plug their stuff. They go into other people's live streams, and just plug it and stuff like that. And that's not what I'm saying right now. I'm fine with you talking about it. But I'm saying, like, don't just go into other people's like videos and stuff and be one of those people just posting. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying this for everybody. Just don't be one of those people. Just be passionate about your project. Talk about it a lot. Share the videos. Just try to get your friends to talk about the videos and tell their friends about it and stuff like that, just so it kind of like has a natural course. And then as the videos become more popular, you're going to get more attention, and that's how it's going to work out. So just have faith in yourself and really go for it. I'm going to draw the Monster Commanderos Rex. I wonder how close I'll get to how it's like, oh, that'll be really fun. That'll be really fun. I definitely want to see how you're going to do that. Definitely. I'm really excited to see how that's going to turn out. One thing to keep in mind, I don't know if I revealed this a lot, but he has a lot of scars. There's a lot of scars all over him. He's really beat up. It shows that he's been battle worn and he's fought a lot. And he's even missing an arm. So that's something you can look for. So he's not necessarily new to the battlefield, if that makes sense. The show is more of a twist on itself. There won't be a few. Oh, the stream is lagging. Oh, there is. What episode does it appear in again? I'm not going to say the exact episode because I don't want it to because then you'll expect it in that episode, and it will be like just when's Monster Commanderos Rex? And then when the tension builds up, there's multiple scenes. There's many scenes, and even some scenes that'll probably bait you out, and you'll think it's the Monster Commanderos Rex, but it's not. But there's scenes in there where something is like lurking after something, and you're like, oh, the tension's building up, and then that'll be the reveal. You know, it comes out, and you're like, oh my god, you know. So I'm not going to tell you, but I will tell you it's in the first half of the show. And so like the middle point of 15 episodes, around 8. I'll call it episode 8. It's before episode 8, so you'll get to see him before episode 8. You only get to see him a few times inside the show. He's not a big part of season 1, but he'll definitely be returning in season 2. So. And once you see him, you'll have no doubt in your mind. You're like, yeah, that thing's not dying in season 1. So I'm not really spoiling anything. But he's definitely going to live through season 1, and he'll show up in season 2. And you'll get to see him in all of his glory. He'll be an actual like full-on character there. He's more of a cameo in this. So, but yeah, it's still pretty exciting. I agree on season 1 and 2 was him out in his yard screwing around, which is fine for a kid. Love it when kids do that. But saying it's better than MI, Yakan, New DI, or Seno, no. Yeah, exactly. All those shows are significantly better than the older DI stuff. Significantly better. I have to agree with you on that. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Also, Fiasco, I really am enjoying your ideas for PA. Yeah, I need to get a bit of, I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's too much released on it as of yet, but I want to follow it a little bit more because PA, Project Apex, I think it's called, is really looking to be interesting. I have no subs. Please give me more. JK. My film is not different in terms of genre when compared to these other shows, but I hope its background and lore is original enough. Let me just say, for starters, that it does not take place today. Oh, that's interesting. So it's going to be like you're going to remove the whole island type idea, and you're going to make it take place in an actual time period where dinosaurs are, or in the future. That's going to be interesting. Just missing an arm? Yeah, it definitely has a missing arm. I'm doing the head only for my first Monster Rex. Yeah, fair enough. That's an easy way of doing it. You have some stuff to go off of. You have a still image of it, and you have the trailer mouth. So go for it. And yeah, he's scarred up. Just keep that in mind. He's scarred up. But all of his injuries are from when he's younger. He doesn't really have any new injuries. All of his injuries are from when he was younger. And I'll just say this. He was younger and smaller than things like Tyrannosaurus and Giganotosaurus, and he would fight and succeed in defeating individuals that are larger than himself, even when he was young. And those injuries are from when he was actually more evenly matched. Nowadays, if anything picks a fight with him, they just die. Basically, it's just not. It's no competition. So all of his scars are from when he's younger. Except for some on his legs. He has a bunch of like scratches and scrapes through his legs because when he like moves through the brush, he sometimes cuts himself on the branches and stuff like that. But those are the only ones that are really new. That's a good idea. I'm going back to the same route as I did with Bora Venator. I'm going to draw the MRX and how I picture it. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm back. What is the worst Safari LCD figure ever to you? Ever? Probably one of the first ones. If you're talking about, to make it a little bit more interesting, the worst one that I own. This is not a very good figure. Just straight up, not a very good figure. I like it for Dawn because it looks goofy and everything, but it's. I mean, look at that head. That is such a long neck. And it looks like a freaking lamprey. I mean, it has like a circular mouth. It just doesn't look like a megalodon to me at all. They didn't even make it look like a great white. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't think that's, I mean, if you like the figure, good for you. I mean, it's just stylized, but I personally don't like that figure that much. I'm expecting a huge aloe thing with really long arms and claws and a lot of scars. Well, it's definitely big. I'll tell you that. Papo or Collecta, which do you prefer? I preferred Collecta for a long time. I think I still do. But with Mesozoic Isles made me sway a lot more towards the favor of Papo because I really love filming with those figures. I never said it wasn't on an island, Kiki. Oh, well, my bad. DI started the whole dinosaur toy show and made it popular. Yes, it did. Which arm is he missing? He's missing the left arm. His left arm. His left arm is missing. Wait, still image? Yeah, there's in Prehistoric Archipelago's little channel on Dino Nation. There's a still image of his mouth. It's a different angle. It's actually a picture I just took of him while I was filming the same scene that you see. It was right after I shot the shot of his mouth opening up with all the blood in it. That's the same shot, or that's the same scene, but I took a picture to show Caesar and Spino Dude and Clayton. I took a picture of him so I could show off the blood effects and just how he looks at the blood and stuff in the actual film. And I thought it looked pretty cool. So yeah, that's what that is. But that picture is from the same scene. So you get it, but you get a slightly different angle of his mouth. So that's pretty cool. You showed the tip of his face on a stream. I don't think I showed the tip of his face. I don't think. Maybe I did. I don't think I showed the tip of his face though. When he was younger, his dad was a drinker. Okay then. Can I see? It's in the thing. I'm trying to customize figures for my series to represent new species. Ooh, that'll be interesting. I'm gonna fight you. Are there any more than M-Rex on Mesozoic Isle? Oh, any more than one, I think is what you're trying to say. Any more than one? No. There's just one monster Commanderus Rex on Mesozoic Isle. Dies instantly. Rip Dino Man. He has no match. It's weird. What's up, cheeseburgers? It's a hot boy spice. Blah, blah, blah. Spider Dude, you want to get some hot sauce? Does the M-Rex have longer arms by any chance? Are the hands pronated? How many fingers does it have? You guys ask so many questions. It has 3 fingers. It has 3 fingers. It has pronated arms. And I'm not going to say the size of them. But yeah. So the M-Rex is right-handed, I guess. Yeah, definitely. Definitely right-handed. Okay, bye. Well, okay, bye again, Dino Man. Your abrupt exits are always classic. Wait, the Monster Commanderus Rex is missing an arm. How long have we known that? Just the stream. I just said it the stream. That would be awesome at Dino Man. Get some hot sauce and lettuce. Yeah, I made you show it. That shark's mouth. You put your body's part in. Okay, that missing arm. That will be fun. Yeah, I literally saw Oscar bit a chunk out of Shadow's tail. I don't think he bit a chunk out of her tail. Shadow, you all right? Yeah, she's fine. Maybe he nibbled at her, but sometimes he gets mad at her if she's on this glass pane because this is his. But there you go, bud. Angry fishy. Want some more? Just a little bit more. Don't jump out. Don't bite me. He's gonna bite me. Oh. I thought he was gonna jump out of the water and bite me, but he didn't. He's bitten me and drawn blood before. That's why I'm a little, I guess, hesitant. It has 97 fingers and 4 jointed arms. Oh my gosh. Prehistoric Archipelago outlet on DN at Prehistoric Dinosaur. Yeah, there you go. Spam lettuce. Oh gosh, guys. Okay. Anybody who continues saying lettuce is getting timed out. Stop. I'm there, but I can't find it. You have to scroll up a bit. You have to scroll up a bit to find it. It's in there. Is there any memorable times where a guy commented season 1 or 3 was better? I just kind of casually ignore them. I can't think of a specific place. I don't know if they actually necessarily said that straight out, but they always they inferred it, like the older seasons were better or something like that. They'd say something like that. Like they'd say the older season. I know I've seen a lot of people say the older seasons of Dinosaur Island were better than the new ones, and that's just bull crap. LL, just pulling your leg. Yes, I have a dark sense of humor. I have a dark sense of humor too. Maybe you and I'd get along in real life. Majungasaurus is pretty much a log. Okay, then, with legs. Cabbage, spinach. What is the worst figures you own to you? Well, if they're bad, they're probably in this thing right here. Worst figures I own. This figure's pretty bad. Yeah, again, I just have sentimental value to it because I bought it the day that my grandfather died, passed away from cancer. This one's pretty bad. This one's pretty bad. But number 1 is this. This is the ugliest, dumbest, just most ridiculous freaking figure. I mean, look at that dumbfounded face. I mean, just look at that. That is the ugliest thing I have ever seen. Come on, focus. There you go. Look at that thing's face. Look at that big, chubby face thing. I don't know. Look at that thing. Isn't the most ugly Dinosuchus or prehistoric creature model ever. I don't know what is. It's just the most. I mean, look at how flat it is. It's so boring. I mean, it's just, oh god, it's and that neck roll. I just like that facial structure is just awful, awful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that bottom jaw. That is just terrible. Looks like an Ice Age character. Yeah, right. I mean, oh god, just terrible. Am I the only one that likes kale? I don't know. I also have a dark sense of humor. Awesome, mate. Hi, Kiki. Hey, Jade Infraction. It's so ugly and fat. There you go. Have you seen this review on the Schleich Spinal? Yes, I have seen that one. It looks really great. I can't wait to get it in person. Oh yeah, on Camo's stream, Bionicle said someone commented on season 4 and it said this is unexpected disappointment. Yeah, that's another one. Is his arm bloody or is it numb? It's just gone. He lost it when he was younger, and it's just like a hole now with a big scar there. It's just like a nub. Oh, that's what you meant, nub. It's just a nub. Yeah. Ever won spam life? No. That lower jaw though, yeah. I have died of disappointment. When you give up like Dinosuchus, I'm gonna make a crocodilian Dawn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that Deinonychus is gorgeous. Oh my god. It's not a Deinonychus, it's Dinosuchus, you butt nugget. I am selling my collection for that. Okay then. This season should be about trying to find his cut off arm. Called Setsuko. How much would you pay for that? I wouldn't pay for that. I got it from my grandparents because they already owned it, and so I just have it. And that was going to be Douglas. That was Douglas, the Dinosuchus, my Carnegie Dinosuchus. That was him in the original version of Mesozoic Isle because I didn't have any other Dinosuchus. The only other thing I had was this, which for the longest time when I started rewriting Mesozoic Isle, I was just going to use this instead. This Safari one that I got at the Denver Zoo. This Safari like squishy crocodile. But I decided to get the Carnegie Dinosuchus because I felt like that was the best one out there. So, and it would fit what I wanted the most. So I bought that, and I'm happy I did because it looks great. Is the Monster Rex shrink wrapped? Not at all. No. Monster Commander Rex is not shrink wrapped. Yes, the crocodile is Deinonychus. The Dromaeosaur is Dinosuchus. Oh, got you. Got that backwards. Hey, Henry, the paleo guy. Setsuko is retarded like Dinosuchus. Schleich's older figures make their newer ones look like Safari. Yeah, basically. Is the Monster Commander Rex a permanent resident of Hiddy Valley, or was it attracted after the hurricane? Definitely attracted after the heavy storm. Yeah, I don't know if I've confirmed if it's a hurricane or not. I'd imagine probably is. Or similar to one. It's a pretty heavy storm. I don't know if it's actually a hurricane. It should really eat some goddamn vegetation. All of that meat makes its throat fat. Yeah. How much would you sell that for? I used to want it. Looks like a Stomatosuchus. I don't know. I'm not going to sell it for very much, but definitely the shipping might be more than how much I sell it for. But yeah, I don't know. I'll definitely give you guys an opportunity to do that. I mean, I almost don't want to get rid of it because my grandparents gave it to me, but I don't really want it, so I'm just going to sell it so I can make some money to help buy better figures for Mesozoic Isle. Who is the main dinosaurs inside Mesozoic Isle? We have. I'll just name the 3 main characters that are already in Hidden Valley, which is this the Giganotosaurus named Blue. He's the king of Hidden Valley, so he's the main ruler. And then we have Rex, this Papo Green T-Rex. He is the second in command. He has a mutual respect relationship that's very unique with Blue, that they respect each other, and 2 giant predators can live in the exact same territory at the same time and tolerate each other. It's a very unique relationship, and he's there as well. So he's one of the big guys. And then we have Spike. Yes, they all have very generic names, but that's intentional because they're some of the first dinosaurs added onto the island. We even have a Brachiosaurus, the large Brachiosaurus, the Carnegie one. That one's actually named Buck. I didn't know if any of you guys knew that, but yeah, same name as the character from DIR, but yeah, it's named Buck, that big guy. So all very generic names for those guys. Is Monster Commander Rex shrink wrap? No, it totally looks like a fluffy ground eagle. Oh my gosh. Schleich, that one is miles better than the Fatty Croc. Yeah. My Carnegie Giga is at a house now. Is at my house now, but I can't open it. Oh, that's awesome, dude! I can't wait for you. I can't wait for you to open that up. That's gonna be awesome. Is the Monster Rex feathered anywhere? This is gonna be a permanent thing, huh? You guys are just gonna code name it Monster Rex, huh? That's pretty cool. The Monster Commanderus Rex is not feathered. It doesn't have any feathers on it. Can you open the Carno when it arrives, or do you have to wait for that too, Billy? Billy, yeah. I found a Schleich Dinosuchus for a very low price. Yeah, I don't know how much. I'll probably sell it just for like $5 or something like that. I don't know. It's not that great of a figure. That doesn't look like a raptor. I will buy that croc. Which croc? The safari one? I'm not selling that one. If you mean this one, then I'm gonna be selling that one. I'll make a video when I sell them all. Who is the Paula? Who is the raptor leader or the alpha? The Paula? What do you mean by Paula? The raptor leader or alpha? I don't have a raptor pack inside of season 1. I do have some raptors you will see, but there's not an alpha. It's just a mother with her babies. So no Utah Raptor storyline inside of season 1, but season 2 it has an entire pack storyline, which I'm pretty proud of. And then, yeah, so I'm pretty proud of that. I also have some Dakota Raptors you'll see inside of season 2, so that's pretty cool. What dinosaur that has no figures needs a figure? That's a good question. Has no figures? I mean, Yi Chi is pretty cool. That one needs a figure. Tyrannotitan. Tyrannotitan's really cool. That one doesn't have any figures of it. That's really tough. I hope those tie over for now. No, not really a fan of Dinosaur Island. Oh my god, how dare you have a different opinion? Kill yourself. Everyone should have the same opinion as DI fanbase. Yeah, exactly. Not gonna happen though. I found it for $119. Holy crap. That isn't a good price. Yeah, that's not at all. My Carnegie Giga came in with a warped leg. Is that really how much they're going for on average? Let's open up eBay. I'm really curious to see how much these Dinosuchuses are going for. They're like Dinosuchus. They were going for $25 each. Oh man, mine will sell like a mofo. I'm not selling them for that much. They are not worth that much freaking money. I mean, the shipping will be like maybe around $10 to keep that in mind, because it will be pretty heavy, so it's going to cost a bit for shipping. But I'm only going to sell it for like $4 or $5, guys. So if you guys really want that, then definitely keep an eye out for when I sell it, because that's ridiculous. If you guys really want this figure, then I'm definitely going to give you a better deal than that. Let's go on Amazon real quick. Let's see there. Schleich Dino Sukas. Nothing. Nada. Nothing on there. So basically on Amazon's your best bet, and it looks like crap, and it costs a fortune. Most of them were around like $25, $24, and they had like $10 shipping each. So that's ridiculous. Yeah, so definitely it's going to be a lot cheaper than that. I need to submit stuff for the 12 Days of Dinos. I've got so many good ideas. Well, great. Get on it, boy. Today is your last day to submit Day 1 Dino Nation Challenge things. The winner will be announced tomorrow, when we remind you that tomorrow is Day 2, and that's when that one will be ending. It will end today, 1 o'clock my time, but 12 o'clock midnight Pacific Standard Time. So it's currently 3:37 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That means that you have about 9 hours. You have just under 9 hours to submit all those things before they don't count anymore. So get on that, boys and girls. Do it. Get it. Go. My parents don't know that I know the Giga since it's a present. Oh, gotcha. I used to have a Carnegie Concavinator, but I lost it. Hopefully I will get another one soon. on D Jenkins. Oh, the Carnegie Concavenator. That's one I still need to get. That one's really cool. That sucks that you lost it. I remember when I opened the Carnegie Giga and I saw that there was 2, and I was surprised. Oh yeah. When is this coming out? The show is gonna come out. The prologue episode is coming out on the December 21st, and the first official episode of the actual show. The prologue episode just kind of like gives you an idea of what the universe is like. And the actual show will begin on the 4th of January, 2 weeks after. And if it snows, I really hope it snows. I have a short, a little Mesozoic Isle short story that I want to post for Christmas on Christmas Day. And I've shown Spino Dude the title and the thumbnail that I've designed for it, and he really likes the idea. So I love the story. So I think it would be pretty cool to release, but we need snow. So the Carnegie Tylo is around 2,000 on Amazon. When do you think you'll get your first Safari 2019 figures, and what will they be? I don't know when I'll get them, unless somebody else got them for me as a gift, which would most likely be either ArtsyDilo or Spino Dude. Those are the 2 guys that probably get me Christmas presents. I know that they both got me something. I think I know what ArtsyDilo got me, because he got me stuff for Mesozoic Isle Season 2. But I don't know. But if I were to buy them, it would probably be like around February, March of next year, whenever I get a job again. And it would be the Camarasaurus, Stegosaurus, and Allosaurus. Have you chosen so far your favorite cryo? The drawings? That's not my place. The Spino Dude is choosing the winners for those. I'm choosing the photography challenge winners and the short film challenge winner. For day 5. In Germany, a T-Rex cost what? 289. Wow, that's a lot. I just realized the 21st is next Friday. Holy crap! Yep, it's next Friday, guys. I gotta finish this. Yep. Do you have Triceratops leader? Yes. That was that. Papo Triceratops is the Triceratops alpha. He's the alpha of the Triceratops herd. He's one of the characters that already lives in Hidden Valley. Most of the characters that already live in Hidden Valley will be established in the first episode. But Spike is the one that is an exception that will be introduced in episode 3. You don't get to see the Triceratops herd until episode 3, once they like come into the plot a little bit more. But yeah. Episode 1 is coming out next month. 5 minutes later, when will it come out? I know, right? And a shell nut. That's pretty funny. I already read all that. Have you looked at them? Since you aren't judging it, can you tell us your favorite? I guess since I'm judging them, I can tell you your favorite. Yeah, I'll tell you my favorite. Christmas Cryo by Sketchy is pretty cool. I like the color scheme he went for and the cool little crest thing he added to it. Ferocious Fragilis made a amazing picture. I love his cryo. I thought that was amazing. I thought it was an instant winner. Definitely love that one a lot. Prehistoric Dinosaur made an amazingly beautiful cryo. I like the creativity that he added to it with the new the crest and the feathers and stuff and the throat feathers. That was pretty cool. Hadrosaur made a pretty cool. I like the color scheme. I really like the head design on that one. That one's got a really nice. It almost reminds me of the Collecta Ceratosaurus. And then Billy, I really like your color scheme a lot too. It actually reminds me a lot of a Schleich figure. A lot of their Schleich color schemes. That one is really good. I like your scaling detail a lot. J212 made a pretty interesting one. I love the eyes. The eyes look great. And then the throat waddle has like eyes on that too. That one's pretty cool. But definitely my favorite is this Fiasco Spino. It's right there. Fiasco Spino is cryo. I mean, oh my god. Outstanding. Like, the detail is phenomenal. The crest display is beautiful. The feathers look amazing. I mean, Fiasco, if you're still in here, dude, outstanding work. That's definitely my favorite. I really love that picture a lot. But everybody has so many great pictures. It was really tough. But I really love. I mean, probably my top two favorites was Ferocious Fragilis's and Fiasco's, and then third place would be Prehistoric Dinosaurs. But they all look so great. They all look so great. It's really hard. You guys all did a really great job. But I'm not picking, so it's up to Spino Dude. So far, the weakest part of Mesogal is the names, but that's to be expected. Well, yeah, a lot of the names for the characters I've been naming off are like, yeah, they're either homages or they're old because they're intentionally like out-of-dated names. I mean, I like Redtooth's name because it's an homage. I mean, we have Midas. I like that name. We have Jasmine. I think we have a lot of cool names too. It's just it's a nice varied mix, I guess. Do you have a sauropod herd? Yeah, not really a herd, but I do have sauropods in it. Yeah. Just keep an eye out for them. They have a pretty interesting story. I put mine in day 9. I drew a cryo and put. I did not put it in day 1. It's day 1 is not the cryo day. The cryo day is day 5. That one's just for specifically cryos. But oh yeah, if you're drawing that for oh, that's a pretty cool. That is a really creepy cryo. Holy crap! That is really creepy. Oh my god, that is really cool. That is really cool. Day 6. Yeah, Pokesaurus. That one is really cool. What is that? Something wants out of the present. That's great. That's great. Thumbs that one up. Okay. Let's get back over to here. He made that cryo for me, Ferocious Regulus, as my channel banner, but I couldn't update it. Oh, damn. That sucks. Some stupid sketch show guy. Well, what did you expect? I mean, it would be weird if they had Homo sapien names. Yeah, some of them have human names. That's intentional whenever a character, I want to have more of a personal feel to them, or especially for some of my antagonists. Some of my antagonists, I have more human names because it makes it feel a little bit more personal of a threat. And so I kind of like that. So I kind of try to use my names a little bit more strategically than I think a lot of other people do. Yeah, Billy's reminds me of the Schleich 2015 Giganosaurus. Yeah, that's what it is. Has Vietnam flashback. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, Pokesaurus, I was just complimenting your picture. I don't know what I was doing with those colors. I wish I could redo them. What is the most overrated Safari LTD figure to you? Right now? I mean, if we're talking about just any of them, I would say either the new Carno or the Stego. No, not the Stego, the Styraco. I think a lot of people compliment that a lot more than I think it deserves, if I'm being honest. I just don't think it looks that great. But if I'm talking, I'm going to be a little bit more fair and pick one that I have, so I can, what I know is in what it's like in hand. Overrated. Overrated. Oh, the Utyrannus. The Safari Utyrannus. I was gonna say the Safari Anzu because a lot of people praise that one, but I'm not a super huge fan of that one. This one. Yes, I am a fan of Utyrannus. Utyrannus is my favorite dinosaur. But I'm not a huge fan of this figure, if I'm being honest. I don't think that the face is too well done. And I really don't like the paint work that they have going on its body there. It just doesn't look all that super impressive. Definitely the most overrated for me is this Utyrannus. Yeah, because a lot of people praise it, but I see a lot more flaws with it. I definitely really like it. I think it's good, but there's a lot of flaws with it, and I think that I kind of want another company to take a go at it to see if they can do better than the Safari one. Definitely my major flaw with that one is the paint, though. So, yeah. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, day 5. Excuse me. Walking with World War I PTSD flashbacks. Did you like the Pokesaurus? Oh, you're asking him. Blushes like a girl. VRB, all of them. Land of the Lost. That cryo is now the cryo god that becomes the cryos and blooming station. Yeah, really comes back for revenge after Guardian. I can't wait to get that Tyrannus. I know it has flaws, but it just looks like a really nice figure. It is really nice. It is a really nice figure. At least Safari did better than Rebor when it comes to these. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying it's a bad figure. I just think it's overrated. Be careful, Kiki. Fanboys are addicted to that figure. They'll launch nukes to your house. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the warning, Ogie. I completely forgot about that. Overrated 2017 Rex. I think that is probably correct. I just wanted to name something a little bit more obscure. I do think that the 2017 Feathered Rex is a little bit overrated. Everybody really compliments it, especially when it first came out. Everybody was complimenting its accuracy. One, the feathers are really woolly. It's like a woolly mammoth. Its arms are actually a little bit too small. Its head actually has a little bit of the incorrect shape, especially with the jaw, like the top jaw shape and the bottom jaw shape. It's just a little bit off. The tooth count is completely wrong. These are nitpicks for sure, but it's not quite as good as people try to give it credit for. But it's a really great figure. I mean, this is a masterpiece figure. I mean, when you hold it, no matter what, it just looks freaking awesome. It just looks freaking awesome. And that's why I'm not allowing this one to be used inside the dinosaur tournament, because these ones scratch really easily. And look at this. This is how I've got it in mint condition, or this is the condition I got it in. There's just that one little scratch right there. And then the only other scratches are like right here at the end of the tail. That's it. That's all of the scuffs on this figure is right there. And so I've kept this in remarkably good condition, and I do not want to bash it around inside a little tournament fighting with it and scratch it all up, because I love this figure. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It would be a shame not to use it, though. I definitely have plans to use this figure inside of Mesozoic Isle, so keep an eye out for it, but... yeah, definitely not going to be using the dinosaur tournament, though. But in Mesozoic Isle, I can be a little bit more calculated, be a little bit more... I have more editing to my side and more time, so I can be a little bit more gentle and careful with it. But yeah, definitely one that I really love. Figure's outstanding. I think the Safari Tyrannus could use a red paint job, a nice, sleek, dark paint job. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Other dinosaurs look goofy and bad A at the same time. Yeah, they do. Sometimes they look a little goofy, but I love feathers. I think it makes them look a lot more real. I'm a huge fan of it. I know the recent T-Rex estimates have 8 tons, and the 2017 Rex still looks too damn fat. It looks a little bulky, but T-Rex was pretty bulky. I think it's definitely too bulky, but that's another thing. That was a good, it's actually a good point. The feathered Tyrannosaurus Rex is my favorite dinosaur toy, and that's saying a lot. Yeah, it's a really good one. Red tooth, cough. Oh my gosh, red tooth, cough, 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 cough. Yeah. Might be surprised with that. Just saying. Don't get me wrong. The Safari Rex is awesome. It's probably my favorite out of my collection, but I just see it way too much in the Dino Tube, etc. Yeah, like don't worry. I don't have any. I have some plans for it in season 3 of Mesozoic Isle. But it's not going to be like a very prominently featured one. I do want to show it off because I really love the figure, but it's not going to be overly used. The season 1 and 2 will be completely without that figure, so. You'll get a lot of stuff without that one. It has been shown a lot recently. It's been used in basically everything. Yeah, it's been used in Yakana Island. Now it's been confirmed to be used inside of Titans of Acrolus. I can say that now. It's used in Dinosaur Island Season 5. And DIR. So... And I would imagine it's probably going to get used inside of Prehistoric Island Season 4. So, yeah, but don't worry. First 2 seasons of Mesozoic Isle completely free of that. I put it in my Arctic picture because of how feathery it is. Yeah, it's really cool. My Monster Rex drawing, guest drawing is almost done. Ooh, God. Cool. I'm so excited for that. I hate when people need accuracy with dinosaur designs in movies. I'm like, the creator, it's the creator's design. They can do whatever they want. Yeah, I still feel like, especially if you're holding a more scientifically orientated film, you have a lot of responsibility to, kind of make sure you educate the public correctly. But if it's very specifically, just kind of fiction, just all the way around, I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want, really. Hi, I just recorded Kiki. It's your birthday too. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Looking forward to seeing it. Is that going to come out on Friday on my birthday? I'm not saying it's too bulky overall, but the pelvis area juts out. Definitely the belly or the mid torso section is what looks too bulky to me. I am going to start my design of the MREX after the stream. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Did you see my ornaments of day 3? Is that the one? I know that one's the one people have been messing up on the most. Because a lot of people are just taking pictures of it, and it kind of sucks. I mean, Spider Dude could change the rules a bit. But I don't think he wants to. But the customized little ornament that one prehistoric dinosaur has is pretty cool. But the challenge specifically states you guys have to read the top. I mean, a lot of people have been commenting in these sections too. It says "Do not hold conversation" in all bold, all cap letters, and every single one. But it also says in day 3, it says prehistoric ornament drawing challenge. Design and draw a prehistoric ornament that you'd like to have on your tree. One ornament will be chosen for the most creative ornament design. And everybody just keeps putting pictures of actual things on trees, but that isn't a photography challenge. I can see the easy mistake, but you guys got to make sure you read the rules, especially if you want to make sure you win that challenge, because you want to know what the rules are. You want to pay attention to it. What is the worst dinosaur design in any movie to you? Oh, the Dilophosaurus from Jurassic Park. I know I'm going to get hate on that, but I'm sorry. I think Dilophosaurus is an outstandingly amazing, beautiful creature, and that is just a hideous destruction of its design, in my opinion. It makes its face all chubby. It gives it the wrong crests, and it's hideously small. I'm not even going to get into the acid spitting in the throat thing. That was kind of ridiculous to me. It was ridiculous. But the Dilophosaurus is a huge animal, huge, and people don't know that. Whenever I mention that to somebody, usually they're like, Dilophosaurus was big? And I'm like, yeah, dude, it was 21 feet long. It was freaking huge. This thing had a head that was like this big. I mean, it was a really big animal. I mean, really big. So it's like, it's really unfortunate that it's just got really misrepresented. And that's my big thing with like scientific accuracy because Jurassic Park 1 was never really that specific that they were making alterations to the animal designs. In Jurassic World, they kind of went back and they course corrected that, which is fine. But those movies on their own merit hold a lot of flaw with teaching the public on how dinosaurs actually were, which is kind of important in my mind, that they understand at least what they were originally. And if you're going to make it fiction, then that's fine. You can do whatever you want, but just make it a little bit more obvious is what I'd say. But yeah, to me, the reason I'm being a little frantic is because I know people are going to dislike that I don't like that Dilophosaurus design, but I really don't. I think that's the most hideous dinosaur design I've ever seen inside of a film. I'm going to be honest. Anyways, good question. That was an excellent question. I did both. You're really good at asking questions, VRB. Really good question asker. I did both a picture and a drawing. Yeah, you did a drawing, which is pretty cool. I actually really like your design for the drawing. It will be out this Friday. Okay, awesome. Did you see the ornaments on the tree that I did? Yes. I'm going to start my design of the MREX after the stream. Okay, I already read all that. Hit or piss? I guess I never piss, huh? I did. I already read that. King of Egypt, it's mating season, and it's not Big R. We read through the dialogue of the Simpsons episode and change the names to build up the song. Oh, interesting. Okay, then. I fixed mine, a Drew ornament. Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna win. Rip Billy Goat. What? There you are. I'm doing homework. Okay. For a theater game where we're listed 3 of a certain category, I did dinosaurs doing Monolithosaurus, Dilophosaurus, and Triceratops. For the game, no one could pronounce jack crap, so I had to change them. Oh, that kind of sucks. It's not going to be colored, the Monster Rex I'm doing, but we'll color the bloody scars. Oh, cool. So you're drawing like a younger one where he's actually getting the fresh scars. They're definitely not red. They're just scars. Like they're just plain out, just healed over scars. Kiki, I need a favor. What do you need? It's orange and tan. Color it. It's not orange and tan. Is that like an actual legitimate guess? Do you actually think it's orange and tan? It does have tan. It's lower. It's underside. It has some counter shading. It doesn't have much of a pattern to it. It just has the main color scheme is a color shading. And its belly is tan. It's orange and tan. In total, how many Carnegie do you have? Oh God, I don't know. I'm just gonna take a quick guess. 30 to 40. 30 to 40 Carnegie figures. I want you to watch through the entirety of Kiki, It's Your Birthday too, no matter what. Okay. I can watch through it. That kind of gets me a little concerned what you're doing. I thought it was green once Kiki showed off its tail. Come on, boys. Okay. I'm not gonna deny or confirm any colors, especially not deny too many more. I already denied it's orange, but I realized I probably shouldn't have done that because then it's narrowing down how many colors you can choose from. So I'm not gonna confirm or deny any more colors. But I haven't heard anybody name what color it is that I remember. It's brown and tan. That's a pretty generic color scheme. I want to watch through the. I can't remember how it looked on the stream that well. I could show you again, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm sorry. After I had that traumatizing like dream thing of King Egypticus, I'm not showing it. I am not showing any bit of it. Nope, I'm not showing any more of it. And you have to go back and watch it yourself if you want to. I only have 2 Carnegie. Promise? Yeah, I'll watch the whole thing. I mean, what? How long is it? And what did you put in it? Why are you doing this? You're concerning me, Jake. I have 9 Carnegie. I repainted my Saltosaurus. I saw your repaint. That was pretty cool. I liked. It was basically the same color scheme, but it was like more black and white orientated, which I liked. So I made it have a black neck, clear spots, and white stripes on the side. Yeah. I have about 35 the last time I counted. So you and I have probably around the same. Don't do it. Show me the whole body. It's sexy, thick legs. Nope. I think it's tan and forest green. That's an interesting combination. I like forest green. Forest green is a pretty cool color. Jake hasn't responded yet. To be honest, I kind of need to go to the bathroom. Are you guys gonna abandon me if I go to the bathroom? You guys all gonna ditch the stream? Are all 10 people gonna leave if I go to the bathroom real quick? I really need to go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, right. I mean, I got this one. You can see my video when I got the 11 new figures. This one isn't mint condition, but it's good enough for me to be happy because the paint is all messed up. But oh man, I love the Saltosaurus. It's one of my soft spot Carnegie figures. I think it's really a great underrated figure. It's purplish brown with hazel spots, silvery stripes, banded with a gentle magenta. That is great. Can I eat your duty? Okay. Friends don't abandon each other because I'm not popular, so I thought you wouldn't see it. Well, dude, I knew you were making it. I was going to watch it. I try to watch a bunch of stuff. Sometimes I just don't have... A lot of people ask me to watch stuff in streams. Like the other day, Branka asked me to watch stuff in stream. I didn't want to take time away from you guys. I don't know if they're not in here today. They were in here a lot, but they might have not come in today because they got hurt feelings they didn't watch their thing. I hope that's not the case. Okay. I'm gonna use GJB's Moist as a dude. I was just a Spino dude took a screenshot of me on a stream, and the most recent comment on that screenshot was just you saying moist. So clearly you say that a lot. I thought that was pretty funny. I'm gonna use yours as a bookmarker from the last messages that I read. I'm gonna go pee. It's because we don't want to go with you there. Okay, so just stay here. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, all 12 of you, don't leave. I'll be right back. Moist. Where's moist? Okay, here it is. Carnegie Saltosaurus, my first ever repaint. Hope that was good enough. Oh, we actually gained people. Go to the restroom, Chief. I won't leave the stream. Only repaint damaged figures. Yeah, because you can get the costume back. If you revealed the Rex, if the Rex revealed by accident, what would you do? I'd cry. If you leave, I'll mess with the stream. He does say that a lot. It's what I named this Pokemon. Can we do this? Mandy, come here and show us the monster from Durst Rex. She knows better than that. I can say that now. I just pissed and returned. Jake, how long is the vid going to be? That was fasty duty. Yep, it's just paying. All right. How about we mix this up and do a little fun game? Let's follow suit with Gibson. Let's do a guess that figure. You guys want to do that? Hey, Cormacosaurus, what's up, my dude? Let's do a guess that figure game, huh? You guys want to do a guess that figure game? Why the hell is it so so dead in here? Is that hot? It's probably hot. It's probably a really hot lamp. Just aim it like that. Get some more light on me there. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. That's much better. All right. So let's get a figure going. You guys want to do this? Let's see. Time to guess. She knows better than that, but beware, I'm good. Okay, so let's do a guess that figure. All right, let's start off, I guess, easier. All right, here you guys go. You guys ready? All right, go ahead and guess that figure. Papo Allo, Carnegie Giga. Mom. Carnegie Giga. Carnegie Spino. Spinosaurus. Carnegie Spino. Nobody's gotten it yet. I'll call out who gets it. Whoever guesses it first. Carnegie Spino. Oh, jeez. Knocking this thing off. Now I'll move it over here a bit. Utahraptor. Spinosaurus by Safari Ltd. Carnegie Cryo. I don't have the Carnegie Cryo. Spino Carnegie. I'll move it out a little bit more. Man, this is taking a while. Diplo. Vitae Giga. Wild Republic. Gosh, I didn't expect it to be this hard. I'm going to move it out a little bit more. Now you guys should get it. Now we should get it. Now we should get it. Come on. You guys got this. Papo Acro. Nigersaurus. Papo Carno. Carno Papo. Jeez. Really? Nobody's getting it yet. Papo Serrato. There we go. Billy Goat. Nice job, bud. Papo Serrato. That's what this is. That was the Papo Serrato. Look there. There you can have it. Papo Serrato. I expected you guys to get that a little bit quicker. That was a little surprising. Now let's pick another one. Let's pick another one. Pick another one. How about this one? This one might be a little easy, but we'll go for it. Okay. Tails are hard to tell. All right. Here you go. What is that? What are those? Is there a more comfortable way to set my hand while we're doing this? There we go. Carnegie Salto. You think that's the Carnegie Salto? Allosaurus. Carnegie Dilong. Oh, dang. Oh, Macrocane. Okay. Well, you didn't say that the company, but from now on, try to say the company too. But yeah, I'll give it to Sketchy. Sketchy said the Macrocania. That's the Macrocania's foot. See? There you go. Nice job, Sketchy. All right. All right. Let's get another one in here. Let's do another foot, shall we? Let's do another foot. All right. Here we go. What are those? Really? Is that figure outdated? I didn't know that. What are these from, guys? There's an Asaurus. Carnegie Tanistropheus. That's an interesting guess. We're losing viewers. People don't like this game. ArtsyDilo. Hands or feet? It's feet. Well, if it's four-legged, then all of them are feet. So, move it to the side. There. How about that? We'll just give you a little bit more like that. Safari, please, Yasukis. Kiki, I'm about to send you the drawing on Discord. Okay, I'll look at it right after this. Come on, guys. You have the tail in there now, too. Come on. Shouldn't be that hard. Some pterosaur. Peter Giraffodon. Quetz. We have Quetz. No, it's not the Safari Quetz. Come on, guys. Move it out a little bit more. Carnegie Pteranodon. Can't see the color. Move it out a little bit more. There you go. See who guesses it first. Carnegie Pteranodon. It has the big head and crest. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to Refrigerated Apples. It's the Tapejara. Yeah, you guessed it. Safari, it has the big head crest. Yeah, that's it. It's the Tapejara. Safari Tapejara. There you go. You can look at it again there. Tapejara. Okay, let's take a look at prehistoric dinosaurs. Prehistoric dinosaurs. Vision of Bone Crusher. Oh damn! That looks cool. That looks cool. Oh, that looks really cool. Definitely heavily inspired off of a Tyrannosaurus. Heavily inspired off of a Tyrannosaurus. That looks cool. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. Oh, man, that is really cool. Would you mind me sharing that as fan art? That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. I won't say if it looks like him. You got the teeth pretty close. The teeth are pretty close, so you did a pretty good job with the teeth. But that looks really cool. Would you be okay with me sharing that on the fan art page for Mesozoic Island stuff? Oh, that looks really cool. No, just in case I got it spot on. Well, if I'm sharing, okay, I'll tell you. You didn't get the design right, but it looks really cool. It looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. You didn't get it spot on, I'll tell you that. Parts of it look pretty good, though. Parts of it look pretty accurate. So I'm actually surprised how well you did. That was pretty well. One dislike? Who cares? Oh, I cannot wait to get a shot at the MREX. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see what you do. Definitely will. I'll post it on DN when the episode it's in is out. Okay, fair enough. That is awesome though. Thanks for that fan art. That looks really cool. That looks really, really cool. Very well done as usual. That is just outstanding. I mean, honestly, if the Monster Quinteros Rex looked like that, I'd be happy. That looks really cool. Okay, so you're not going to share that. So you don't want people to see what it looks like. That looks really cool. Yeah, the teeth look pretty accurate. Definitely heavily inspired off of a Tyrannosaurus, but dang, that looks really cool. That is really cool. I can't stress that enough. That is really freaking cool. Why are you not on ArtsyDilo? I don't know why he's not on ArtsyDilo. What is the dumbest dinosaur name to you? Thanos. That one was pretty stupid. When are you doing the short films thing? The Christmas short? That one will come out on Christmas. if I get snow before Christmas. If not, and if you guys really want to see it, then I'll push it out just as a winter thing. But it has heavy Christmas themes, which would kind of suck if it didn't come out on Christmas. But I guess it might be late. Show me the MREX or else, Father. Nope. Not gonna happen, bud. Sorry. Alrighty, next toy. I'm ready. Okay, you guys want to continue? You guys tell me. You guys want to continue this game or no? You want to just answer questions? You guys want to do the game? Did you see what I said about the safari mammals? Whatever its name is, it didn't have a trunk and it was a lot bulkier. I think there was speculation that it didn't have a trunk, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think there's any evidence. I'm gonna look it up right after that. This is really interesting. To be the very best, I want to continue to be the very best. I like one more game. I want to continue. No, are we doing the short films challenge on Dino Nation? Oh yeah. There's a short film challenge for the day 12, or it'll end on the 24th of December. Yes, absolutely. Red, blue, green, gray, yellow, black, pink, and purple. Okay then. Or is it what I heard? Or it's what I heard. There's speculation about it. I'm not sure though. All right, let's do another figure. Let's do another figure. Let's see, maybe over here. I'll grab this one. All right. Here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go. All right, guesses. Commence. Papo Acro. They don't have the Papo Acro. Nigersaurus. Back of Papo Acro. Safari Capro. Dang. Kiki, I'll be drawing a second version guest soon on the Monster X. Ooh, I can't wait, dude. That one looks so cool. What body part is it? It's the back. It's the back. What is the most evil thing to do to a person? I don't know, but one of the worst things that someone could do to me is if I had a significant other and they cheated on me. That would be probably the biggest thing. Safari and Marcus. Okay, let me move it down a little bit. See if that helps. Safari Diplo. Vite Giga. There we go. Sketchy got it again. Oh man, look at the impressions it just made on my hand there. Look at those impressions. Man, this camera's pretty decent at focusing sometimes. Oh yeah, I love this figure. I love it. So amazing. So great. But you see like these bigger scales right there. If it'll focus. The bigger scales on this guy. The paint, it's very rubbery, so the paint can rub off easily. If you see on those bigger scales, just from handling it, the paint kind of rubs off. Fortunately, it doesn't like disturb it too much, the color scheme. But I love this figure so much. Clink, 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 clink. Alrighty. All right, guys, you ready again? It's the back. It's another back. There it is. Yeah, there are some wicked spines. If someone stole you the Vite Giga, what would you do? I'd chase them down and beat them with a toothpick and then steal it back. Oh my gosh, Pig King. Nope. It's a little bit more exciting than you guys think. a little bit more exciting. Oh, J212 got it. J212 got it. That was part of the Monster Commander Rex. Just to... Oh, crap. I don't know if you guys saw that. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I just scooted the whole freaking thing down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I guess I'll just show it to you guys now. Psych, suckers. Psych. If I showed that mouth, I wonder if any of you guys would have fallen for that. It might look pretty similar to its mouth. Those look pretty similar. Oh, I should have used that. You guys totally would have fallen for that, I think. I don't know. That was funny. Yes, I have a Hasbro Indominus Rex. My brother got it for me for my 15th birthday. My younger brother got it for me because he knew how much I loved the Indominus Rex. Oh my gosh. I trolled you guys. I hope some of you guys actually believe that was it, because that's funny. You watch my content, Kiki? To be honest, no. I don't watch too many people's content besides like some of my good friends and stuff and some other few channels. I don't watch too much stuff anymore. I have a lot of work I have to do myself, so I don't watch too much. I try to make time for a lot of people though and watch some people's stuff. So, and even some of my friends' stuff I don't watch, you know. It's just I don't have time. Don't judge me. I'm getting a little snack. I have a high metabolism, so I like sweet stuff. So I'm kind of dipping chips in Nutella. What about my content? I do watch some of your content, J212. I watch a lot more of yours than usual. Mostly ArtsyDilo stuff. Oh crap! I haven't watched those latest episodes. Sometime soon, when I get some time, J212, I'll send you a message and tell you to send me those most recent ones that you wanted me to watch, and I'll check them out. Okay. I saw bullet holes. I believed it. You did. I was actually thinking about actually doing the Monster Commander Rex and showing you guys a bit of it, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. I know. Why are you? I'm confused. Why you're saying all the way through? What is you? Do you make some offensive joke or something, or do you put like crow in it or something that you think is gonna send me off? If you put crow in it, then I probably will click off. But I don't want to hear anything from him. But I mean, if you warn me right now and you tell me why you put him in it, then I might watch it just to please you. But other than that, I mean, even if you insult me, I'm still going to watch the whole thing. Don't worry, I'll watch the whole thing, unless it's like 24 hours, which I highly doubt. I'll put it in the Paleo gallery. Put what in Paleo gallery? You want to see my Master Hybrid? Oh, yeah, I do. Ah. Just a little bit of Nutella. Just a little bit. And a chip. Why do you like the Indominus Rex? I'll get back to you in 1 second. I'm going to check out this Paleo gallery. I don't see the hybrid. Tell me once you posted it. Why do you like the Indominus Rex? I just really loved her character. I thought she was really cool design-wise. I thought she was really cool. It was also really fun to see another large carnivorous theropod that is more powerful than the T-Rex, because, or at least matches it. And I think it's fun that when you get to show other things, it's not just one thing you get to go to that's like the biggest and the baddest. I mean, it's nice and refreshing. But I also really liked her character. I thought it was a really interesting hybrid with a lot of cool abilities. And yeah, I just thought she was really cool. I just think the Indominus Rex is really awesome. Next dino. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Ooh, this one might be pretty good. This one might be pretty good. Let's see. Bet it'll take you guys a bit to guess this one. All right, there you go. I'm going to make a live stream around 7:40. I don't know what time that is for me, but right after the stream, I have some editing to do. So, I mean, maybe if it's later in the night, then I might be able to make it. But, God, why is my hair standing up all of a sudden? I just took a shower. It shouldn't be doing this. Frick. Ugh, looks so messy. It's just annoying me. Oh, crap, it's off the screen. Have you ever named a pet after something in media? Yeah, I've named my first leopard gecko Godzilla. And then my second two leopard geckos were named Jack and Jill. And my Jack is still alive. Jill died, unfortunately. She got sick. And then I got another one to replace Jill so that Jack could still have a buddy. And Jack's technically a girl, so now she's Jackie. And that one's named Gigan. So... Well, Crow is in it, but he's just reading the script of the Simpsons episode. He is in it because I have been planning this for a long time. Okay. The neck of the 2017. All right, let's move it out a little bit, give you guys a little bit more of it to look at. That's a good question, El. How do you say your name? El Cucaracha. Oh, Cucaracha. A Triceratops, maybe. Let's move it out a bit. Give you guys a little bit better of a look at it. It is a trike. What trike is it? Monster Rex. Safari Regali. Collect the trike. No, nope, no Mojo. No, nothing like that. If it was Mojo, you would have seen me grab it out of that thing over there. Apo trike. What is that? Oh my God, it's the old Safari 1988? Or no, it's 1996. Safari Wild Trike. I didn't think anybody was going to guess the actual year it was from, and I was sick of holding it. All right, let's take a break from that. It's not a very pretty trike. Pachyrhino Papo. I don't have the Papo Pachyrhinosaurus, unfortunately. There we go. Let's block it there. I have a lot of posters. I should put them up there. I've never put up my posters. Oh my Godzilla ones are up there. And that roll up on the top shelf. Oh, it's 98. Yeah, you got two of them. Everybody else got less, so if anybody else won. I mean, the people that did win. They got less than that, so. These are the chips I'm snacking on, by the way. We just have a bounty of these chips, and I try to finish off the leftovers because my siblings won't. So I'm like a vulture, I guess. I think I think the eyes are not open, but it's white near its eye. Its eyes are open and they're all black. I think the white is actually the part around the eye. It's like a tan. I guess that could be the whole eye, and that could just be the pupil. If that's the case, that's freaking weird. No, it's It's 20 years old this year. Hypothetically, how large could the M-Rex get? They don't know. Currently they don't have a maximum growth potential on it for a specific reason. It just keeps growing. The Monster Commanderus Rex, I forget what my canon thing is. It's either, because I've bounced around a lot, I'd have to check. But it's either that he's 8 years old right now or 12. He's 8 or 12 years old. And that's pretty young. And a T-Rex typically takes around almost 20 years to get to adulthood. But either way, I know it took him 8 years to get to adulthood, around the size that he is right now. So in 8 years, he exploded from this little tiny thing that was probably like this tall, literally, into this massive, massive creature that is approaching 60 feet. Huge. Massive creature. Enormous. From that last trailer shot, it seems like the Monster Rex's jaw curves upwards a little. The lower jaw? It does slightly curve upwards, yes. Slightly. Very slightly. Yeah. It was 98, Jake Nightmares. No, 2008 is 10. If you go back 10 years, you hit 2008. You go back 20 years, it's 1998. And 30 years is 88. That's a big boy. Yeah, it's freaking huge. The upper jaw. The upper jaw kind of curves like a normal mouth. It's just like you know, like it has kind of like a half circle curve to it, like any other like top jaw. From, well, I guess Spinosaurids have it a little bit different, but yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. I know you're into your slasher films, right, Jake? That's pretty cool. I already read all that. We're all caught up. Phone died. I'm back. Well, welcome back to the stream, J212 Productions, or films. So, does anybody have any questions about anything regarding like Mesozoic or anything like that? I'd love to answer those. Just gonna remove that comment. This is a fun stream. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm having fun. That's why I've been streaming so much. Apparently, we're gonna go for a 10-day streak. So we're on day 6. So 4 more days, guys. 4 more days. You come back this time. We'll be streaming. Almost 2 hours. Probably gonna end it soon. I didn't realize we almost hit 2 hours. We get a little bit of snacky snack in me. Just a little bit of Nutella. I need some fuel. Also get the mouth going because it's wearing it out from talking so much. What is the Bora Venator on the food chain? That's an excellent question. That's an excellent question. Definitely more of like a smaller hunter and scavenger. It's opportunistic. It's very intelligent. It'll do whatever the heck it needs to survive at like any animal. It's very versatile. It's like the Swiss Army knife of dinosaurs. You think it? It probably does it. Besides pack hunting. They don't really pack hunt. And there are multiple of them. Yes, there are multiple of them. I can also confirm the name of our Bora Venator's character if you guys want. It's Rascal. Rascal is his name, because he's like a rascal. Actually, it had a previous name. The species of hybrid in the original version of Mesozoic Isle actually had a different hybrid name, which I'm not as proud of. Hence why I changed it. its original hybrid name was called Predaphurosaurus, which I think means skilled speedy thief or something like that. I forget what it meant, but it meant something like that. And it's Predaphurosaurus, skilled lizard thief or something. I don't remember. But it's now called Boar Venator, which I'm much happier with. Yeah, it's a pretty cool idea. And I mean, of course, it's pretty generic right now, but it will become a lot more interesting over time. Just you wait. Definitely a lot more interesting, especially once I get I'd really love to get a custom figure of it from Kayakasaurus and update it. I don't know if we'll do it in season 2 or season 3, but I'd like to do it eventually whenever we can get him to do it. I'd love to update it. Guess who's who? Gibson Kite is Bioniclesaurus, Charles Bailey or Beale is Dino Beale, Cameron Monroe is Camosaurus, and Nathan Clean is you, right? I just remember that your name's Nathan, I believe. Rip, beautiful chat. I know, our chat did die. Did you see what I put in day 8? If you want to look, I will look at it right now. Do they breed? They are... it's a good question, actually. I don't think I have a lore answer to that. I would assume that they're able to. No, actually, they're not. They're not. They're not, actually. I don't think that they are. I think I have written somewhere that they're not. Yeah. So the Boar Venator cannot breed. It's infertile. Because they have multiple of them on the island. What episode is the Monster Commander's Rex revealed in? I might do a reaction video to said episode. If you want to do a reaction video, if you really want to, by the time it comes around, let me know, and I'll let you know ahead of time. I'll let you know, but I'm not going to say it in the stream because I want most people to be just genuinely surprised when it comes about. It's in the first half of the stream, though. Klein? Okay, it's Klein. Sorry. If you lost all the video files from MI, what would you do? Delay it and reshoot it next year? I mean, oh god, I would lose a lot of patience and motivation if that happened. Okay. All right, enough of that. Chip trying to kill me. What smart but comment? What smart comment are you talking about? Yeah, thanks for removing that J212. That was a little messed up. I lose a lot of games, especially patience. Did you? Oh, I'll look at it right now. MRX version 2.5 is halfway done. Dang, already? Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. Is there a company ran by 12-year-olds? Yeah, that'd be Reborn. I hope the MRX bred with Junior. Then they have a Super T-Rex. Oh my gosh. When you responded with, I don't have a lore answer to that. Oh, I guess that's kind of a smart but comment. Hey, what's the largest Rex on the island? The largest Rex? Well, if you're just talking about, well, I mean, the largest Rex would be the Monster Commander's Rex. The other largest Rex would be the character Rex. Technically, there's no Tyrannosaurus Rex on the island. They're just Tyrannosaurus, and they have different species names, so they're technically not the same thing. But I think you mean Tyrannosaurus, and if you're meaning that, I don't have a particular lore answer to that. Like, I guess it's another answer that refrigerating apples is going to like. I don't have a lore answer to that where I've written it down. I mean, I don't have an individual that's the largest. I'd imagine one of the largest is Rex, though. He's definitely one of the largest ones. He's one of the oldest ones, and they continuously grow throughout their lifespan, even though it is less at a point. I've noticed the new Safari Amargasaurus has Christmassy colors, red and green. Yeah, so does the Anzu. Crow is Bart, Camo is Marge, and Bioniclesaurus is Homer. Wait, you actually got Bioniclesaurus to do some voice work for that? Or are you just singing about it? If there is a Smash Bros. For memes, it should be called Super Lemmy Smash. Lemmy Smash. Is Monster the largest carnivore on the island? Easily the largest. I'm serious, guys. It's freaking huge. He's freaking huge. There's only one other creature that rivals him in size. I'm not going to tell you guys what that is. Haven't hinted at this thing yet. I just did my first hint. Well, that's probably a lie. But this is my first straight up blunt hint that there's something else very similar size to the Monster Commanderus Rex, but not bigger. Not bigger at all. Yeah. It's pretty I'm really excited to see what you guys think of that thing once you guys see it. Any other figure questions? Not even JP3 Spino. What about JP3 Spino? Oh, you mean the Papo Spino? No. No, not at all. Monster Commanderus Rex dwarfs that thing. If you could be any dinosaur in modern day, which would it be? And give me 3 reasons why. Monster Commanderus Rex, hell yeah. I'd probably just be a lot more threatening if I was Monster Commanderus Rex, and then everybody want to shoot me. I guess I'd want to be a Triceratops because I'm big, but also people might respect me, and they might just, instead of trying to kill me, they might just try to put me in a zoo, I guess, which would be better than killing me. But also I can defend myself pretty well. That's probably what I'd do. Either that or an Ankylosaurus. But if I'm an Ankylosaurus, I'm probably going to be pretty stupid. So what does it look like next to the T-Rex? What do you mean, like size-wise? Well, this one's near it on the shelf. Okay, let's give you guys size margins. This guy is right next to him on the shelf, so I can I'll put him right next to him. Okay, so the Monster Commanderus Rex is like maybe twice his height. This is a fully grown Tarbosaurus. It's approaching at least not twice. It's like 1.5 times this size, like the height. So it's like right here. The back of the Monster Commanderus Rex is like right here. And at this point, we know it's a theropod. I've already confirmed that it's part Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's definitely theropod body design. But yeah, it is. This is a fully grown Tarbosaurus. Keep in mind, Tarbosaurus only 1 foot shorter than like 40 foot long. It's just an Asian T-Rex. So it's basically a T-Rex, and it's that much bigger. It's insane. It is insane. That's one sexy animal. Yes, it is. No one line, Lisa writing a better Bart. Dear Bart, I'm writing you to the stationery mom and dad gave me. Okay, then. I know. Did you just say, oh, my biggest animal? Then a bigger? No, there's no bigger animal. Well, there's Brachiosaurus is bigger than Giganosaurus. I mean, not Giganosaurus. Monster Commanderus Rex. But there's one other creature that's similar in size, but not quite as big as it. I've just my first like tease to it. Yeah, there's one other thing that I have planned, that will be similar, in size to the Monster Commanderus Rex, but definitely not bigger than it. Definitely not bigger than it. The Monster Commanderus Rex is pretty much the peak of excitement in terms of that. That's that. Oh, I actually got the tail to be pretty straight there. Actually looks pretty cool when the tail's straight. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Kind of like that. Does it stand? Holy crap, it stands. Guys, it stands on just 2 legs. If you bend its tail, I might warp it. I think I might try to warp this and get it to be straight. That would be really cool. Unfortunately, I already filmed all T-Bone's scenes, so it's, you know, it wouldn't be in Mesozoic Isle, but okay then. T-Bone. Let's put him right there. There we are. All right, still going. Yep. Blow dry the Batat T-Rex and warp the tail. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Blue can fight the Monster Rex. Blue can fight it. Blue can fight it. I don't have too much faith in him beating it. At least not alone. I would not have any faith in Blue beating the Monster Commanderus Rex alone. None whatsoever. Well, the T-Rex is bulkier than Tarbosaurus, and Tarbosaurus had a slimmer snout and had waddle on its neck. Well, we don't know if it had a waddle on its neck. That's not something we have like documented. Mine stands on its own, so so does my current. Yeah, mine used to stand, but it started getting warped, so I don't know what the heck. It just stand up. The tail is kind of curving back to normal position now, but Blue from Mesozoic Isle be like, Aiden knows my name. Aiden knows my name. Or no, he'd be like, Aiden knows my name. I don't know. I can't do a bad A voice. We changed Mom and Dad to Camo and Bionicle. Oh, yeah. Rex and Blue and maybe another Rex, like a grown Red Tooth, will gang up on and kill Bone Crusher. That's an interesting theory. Well, there's already plenty of big theropods inside of Mesozoic Isle Season 1. And we have Kate, the Carcharodontosaurus. We have T-Bone, the Tarbosaurus. A lot of people keep forgetting about him because I don't market him too much. We have Blaze, the Spinosaurus, the Carnegie Spinosaurus. We have Blue, the Carnegie Giga. We have Rex, the Papo Tyrannosaurus Rex. And, well, Allie's even pretty big. Allie, the Allosaurus, the mutant Allosaurus. And, yeah, I'm not going to lie. The Papo Spinosaurus has been teased inside the teasers, but I think you'll figure out why when I release the prologue episode, if that makes sense. So yeah, but yeah, that's one, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 large carnivorous animals that are in the season besides Bone Crusher. Yeah, Bone Crusher. If you guys don't know, Bone Crusher is the canon name, and he will be named that inside of Season 1 when you see him. But I'm just hyped. I am so freaking hyped right now. I'm so hyped for you guys to see this. Oh, man. Bone Crusher is freaking awesome. He's just so awesome. I love that character so much. He's my baby at this point, man. He's my baby. Character-wise, still Kate is my favorite. But Bone Crusher design-wise, I mean, oh, he is so cool. He is so cool. I'm just so excited to show him off to you guys. I mean, I'm like almost crying right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, I mean, I'm like getting like all teared up. I'm like so excited to show you guys what Bone Crusher looks like. Kate is freaking small though. Well, she's pretty small. She's a young Carcharodontosaurus. She's technically not an adult yet. Or she's a young adult. Definitely pretty small. Here, I'll put Blue next to her. That's one thing people have haven't been taking into consideration too much. She is definitely trying to challenge the throne of Hidden Valley, which is held by Blue, but this is their size difference. And quite frankly, I think that most people can come to the same assumption as me, is that that's kind of a one-sided fight. So it's going to be interesting to see what you guys think as her story develops and you guys are discovering what's actually going on with Kate. There's way more to it than you guys actually think. And I need to release those file teasers. I really need to release those file teasers so you guys, you big fans, can read through that and just discover Kate's background story, because it's really interesting. It's really, really interesting. I mean, I'm really hyped. Will Monster Rex have a name? Yes, Bone Crusher is his name. Very appropriately. Here, I'll show you guys this. I haven't shown this in a while, but this was given to me by Kikizilla101. He's the one who's customized the sculpt, made all the scars. He fixed up some of the flaws with the model, and he resculpted the entire eyes and part of the skull of the face, and he resculpted those entirely. That's the one part that's really resculpted, is the face. The face is the big part that's really resculpted of the model. But he also, since he's named Bone Crusher, when the Kikizilla101 was making this, I don't know if he actually listened to it, but I sent him his theme songs. I sent Kikizilla101 his theme songs so he could listen to them and get an idea of what Bone Crusher is going to be like. But he sent me all these bones because, it's Bone Crusher. So it was really nice of him. We have this like little rib cage. I think this is one of his normal ones that he makes a lot of these. You can see it's just a bare background. Then we have this. I think a lot of these are just his bones that he just gave to me that he had, but those actually fit in with the teeth decently well. I think the teeth are pretty big for that. But we also have this bloodied up little bone there. We have these bones. Just a lot of bones. Like this one's fully intact, but it's got some blood on it. Here's my favorite one. This one's snapped in half because his name is Bone Crusher. So that one's snapped in half. And those holes actually match up really well with his teeth. So there you go. We got some little ribs. 3 little ribs there. We have a 4th rib in here. And now here's the part that's really cool. We have 3 teeth, which are Bone Crusher's teeth, his shed teeth, and they actually match up almost flawlessly with some of his teeth. So there you go. There's those 2 little teeth. And they have blood on the inside of them because they're rooted out. And then my favorite of the teeth has this root intact on it. That's the tooth. I'm holding the side that's kind of blank and not interesting, but yeah. So those are really cool. I mean, I love Kikizilla101 so much. He's such an amazing guy, and that he did this and made my dream come true. I mean, I literally cried. I cried when I first got it in hand. I mean, it was emotional because it's really an animal. I mean, even though it's not super original in the fact that the whole design isn't completely original because I'm using a base figure, and you can still definitely see that through it. But the idea of the character and everything, and then to have it like completely repainted. Customized with all this stuff and have a character, and just it was really emotional to me. And so yeah, I mean, why so many scars? Because he's a monster. Blue was a monster beater. So yeah, those are all the little bones that came with him. He sent to me in that little baggie. I'll put some of them in his mouth once we actually show him off after the episode that he comes out. Oh man, I love that figure so much. I wish I could show it to you guys right now, but it's okay. All right. I'm not to ascend version 2 of the monster art. It gets brutally murdered. It's a funny, and I really hope you watch it. I will watch. Don't worry about it. What's the M-Rex's bite force? If T-Rex DNA is in it, it must mean it has a powerful bite. Oh, it has another thing in there that has a powerful bite force as well. Hints. That actually hints a lot more if you connect it with another dot that I kind of left for you guys. But yes, it has an extremely powerful bite. I mean, he's Bone Crusher. If a Tyrannosaurus Rex has about 8,000 pounds per square inch of bite force, I'm just going to estimate, I'm going to guess that Bone Crusher has at least 12,000. I'm going to say at least 12,000 pounds per square inch of bite force, which is a lot. I bet the Monster Rex will kill all the herbivores, and then every big carnivore realize he must be stopped, and then in a 2-part episode, everyone takes turns trying to kill him. Yeah, oh my gosh. Definitely not going to happen. That's definitely not going to happen. We're not going to have things teaming up on him, and he's going to be like a big bad boss. I treat him quite differently than that whole scenario, that King T-Rex. He's definitely treated a little differently than that. And there's definitely not going to be any team ups against things like that. That's not happening. That's just not happening. Also, did you see the comment on the Tarbosaurus? I thought we found skin impressions of the neck of current horse. Maybe we did. I'm not sure. I thought that I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't have found a neck waddle, but maybe, I don't know. Monster Rex have a name. Yes, I already answered that. Speckles the Tarbosaurus. That's so awesome. So to see the passion you put into this, I really set you with the high standards in the community. You and Dynaman are by far my favorite. Well, thank you so much. I mean, Dynaman and I do have a lot of passion when it comes to our projects, and Dynaman is an absolutely amazing dude. Here's version 2 of Bone Crusher. Okay, I'll have to look at that, but yeah, I mean, 4 years. This has been a 4-year-long project, and I'm already kind of concerned about certain flaws that people point out, because it's like at that stage that is so close that I'm getting worried that people are going to be overly critical of it, and it's just like, but I know that's going to have flaws, and I want people to criticize it. I want people to give me constructive criticism, but I also want to I'm really hoping people really enjoy it, and I just can't wait, guys. I can't wait. This coming. I know you guys can't wait. I know a lot of you guys are really excited. You just want it to come out now. I'm waiting with you. I have to wait with you, but I have to work through this. I have to finish these episodes. I gotta go. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go check it out right now. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, dude, that's like a straight up Carcharodontosaurus. That is oh my god, that might be my favorite drawing you've ever drawn right there. That is insanely beautiful. That looks like the most gruesome Carcharodontosaurus I've ever seen. Oh, that is so guess. I mean, so guess. I was reading your comment while I was doing. So awesome. That is so awesome. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I like this picture more. I just think this one looks really cool. I love the structure of the face and the angle and everything. But the other one's more accurate. The other one's a little bit closer. So you strayed a little bit too far to the Carcharodontosaurus type look. Definitely go a little bit more for the Tyrannosaur type thing that you were doing before. That's a little bit closer. But oh man, that looks cool. That looks cool. When is the first episode? I'm going to put that mother on a calendar. It's the 4th of January is the first episode, and the prologue episode is being released on the 21st of December. I'm stuck playing a emulator of Super Punch-Out. Is it part Orca? Because my monster hybrid has that in it. That's interesting. No, it's not part Orca. Who was a monster beater? Thanks for refrigerated apples. I put a lot of passion into Kiki. It's your birthday. What? Wait. Oh, VRB just retracted his message. I was just about to read that. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. I will draw a Bone Crusher guess head 2 after I'm done with homework. That's so awesome. I can't wait to see all of your guys' guesses for Bone Crusher. That's gonna be really awesome. But yeah, it's getting pretty late. I want to try to see if I can get some more work done today and record some more narration from Andy to finish up all the prologue narration. Been kind of slacking on that. So we're gonna end the stream here in a bit. So if you guys have any final questions, please ask them right now. Kiki, what dinosaur do you think would do best in modern day? Probably something small that could avoid detection. Like Compsognathus might do well, but it's pretty aggressive, so it might draw too much attention to itself, because it's carnivore. Maybe Psittacosaurus or something like that. That's something small, definitely, because they would need to be unnoticed. And also, there possibly was a higher oxygen content back in the day when dinosaurs were around, so you probably want something smaller that could probably better handle the oxygen content of today, even though it's probably not too much of a difference. Grand Loose Voice, yep. Just got out of school. Oh, hi, Hadrosaur. What's up, my dude? Hawaiian school. Dang, it's ending late. I'm going to stay for a little bit to answer any of your last questions in here. Birds are the best dinosaur of modern day. Yes, that is true, but I thought you meant prehistoric one. I have delayed opening tomorrow. YouTube channel Kickoff Plus News was your first video 5 years ago. Yep. My channel's been on here for 5 years. Well, it's gonna be 5 years. No, it's been 5 years. Oh, it's gonna be 6 years. Holy crap. Oh yeah, it's already been 5 years. I thought it was like almost 5, and I've just been saying 5 to round it up, but holy crap, it's been over 5, hasn't it? 2013. 2018 would be 5. Oh my god. I'm like, I got mind blown. This is one hell of a stream. I really enjoyed it. I'll be sure to join tomorrow. Awesome. Definitely gonna be on around the same time again because I know it's a school day. But yeah, that'll be our 7th stream in a row. Hopefully with another wacky thumbnail for you guys. See you tomorrow. My master hybrid is named Ancalogonosaurus. Ancalogonosaurus. That's pretty interesting. Ancalogonosaurus. That's really cool. I finally finished Safari Hell Creek. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Like, finished filming or just writing? I like joining your streams. Well, thank you. I like having you guys in here, all of you. I mean, it's really great. And BRB, you have asked some amazing questions. You're always really fun to have on because you ask some really great questions. So I appreciate that a lot. Next thumbnail, eat a finger of your choice. Eat a finger of my choice. Deal. Finished writing. He named after a dragon from Middle Earth. Oh, pretty interesting. Oh, okay. I think I know your channel. All right. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Clearly we don't have any more questions or anything like that. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. We'll be on live tomorrow. If you guys do want to check out any of my merchandise, remember the merchandise is now available. It's inside the link in the description, and all of the videos from now on, the link will be in there. I should be making a little announcement video pretty soon, just of me like just telling everybody. So I guess that you already know, so you don't really need to watch it, but it'll be out there so people know. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for just spending around and all the questions. Bye-bye.